Let me share my mistakes, my failures, my rejections, plans that didn't work out, limiting beliefs. Generally speaking, topic inspired by the Scamdemic 2020. Look, right now, I've got a few bucks in my pocket. And I think I can make it grow, make those bucks grow. And what inspires this again is just recently that when I went to Mexico and I saw the poverty there, I thought, before I thought, fuck, you know what, I need a better car, a newer this, a better that, more of this. I need a half a day off. And I was thinking, how there's one vendor, one of a few vendors that I met down there in Mexico that I could buy arts and crafts, paintings and prints and sculptures and other things from them to add to my inventory or to my theme of stuff. And I was negotiating a price far less than they were asking. And my pitch was simply this: look, I want to buy not just this piece, but more of this piece. Half a dozen to a dozen. This would be continuing whenever I'd be in the area to just buy some more. And I had a mixture of emotions because I thought, I'm not here. For some reason, I was thinking about people who say, man, I'm so proud of my raza, my community, my Latino people, my Mexicans, where I come from, and shit like that. And I think, it was just me and I was just with another associate of mine there. And he's a businessman. And you know who I didn't see? The morons that say, yeah, man, I'm proud to be Mexican. The poor people. I care about people. I didn't see them. And no doubt, look, your mom is not as important as my mom. Your wife is not prettier than my wife. Your family is not more precious than my family. And you could say otherwise, your dog is more valuable than my dog. Our loved ones way different in each other's hearts. I don't expect people to say, "Well, look, I'm gonna take 1,000% of the risk and give these poor people all my money so they could live happy." No, no, eso tampoco. That neither that. You know what I thought? This is what I was thinking. Fuck, if I had a bigger vehicle, um, so carry more inventory, or if I had blueprints already on standby to get this or that manufactured. One thing that I will be designing is a mailbox, and I'm thinking a bit artistically, and I'll be working on those blueprints soon. And this would be where someone else who specializes in another medium to create it. And but I thought, where's my digital tablet, my portable printer, my own assistant to whip it out, my own illustrator to sketch it out real quick. And I'll say I didn't have those things or a bigger vehicle or even a bigger wallet with me at the time to get more stuff. You know why? Because I designed that moment that way. I didn't have more cash on me. I didn't have a bigger vehicle. I didn't have the assistant because I chose decisions in my life that I didn't set myself up to excel. And I think a weenie, a loser, a coward, a small thinker would say, well, no, it's not your fault. You didn't know. It's true, I did not know. I know now, but the thing I want to do with this video is that the younger you motherfuckers are, if I get into the high school generation right now, of whatever year, or any high schooler that could listen to this, whether this year or a decade from now, to I'm not sure if it's to listen to my words or heed my warning as to how I fucked up. I remember, I think I was 23. But I remember being with my friends, my pals, man, my high school buddies, and hanging out at it's called a billiard hall, pool hall. I was shooting pool and having a beer. And I was good. Girlfriends, making money, nice car, cool car. And I literally sat, I remember sitting on a high chair on a very small table. I believe there were nachos there. And this feeling came over me of like, all right, what's next? All right, cool. You're having a drink. You're having nachos. What's next? What's there to do tomorrow? How will you kill it tomorrow? How will you crush it tomorrow? And I don't know, something within me asked that to I don't know who. I don't know if that was my soul speaking to my mind. But I thought, wait a minute. I'm listening to this conversation here. And that is an excellent question. Fast forward to years later. I remember after an art show one time, I went to a Carl's Jr. in a nice part of Los Angeles. A very nice part of Los Angeles. Part of Los Angeles that I can afford to live in. I went to a Carl's Jr. there. And there was one fat bitch, large and in charge. She's talking with one of her coworkers in the parking lot as she pulls up into the parking lot, into next to her, one of her coworkers. I'm eating in my vehicle, and I think the window's cracked. But I could clearly hear her say, like, "Yeah, could you believe that I'm working here? They got me closing all shifts." Again, this is a nice part of Los Angeles. You know, if someone's telling me close here by yourself at night, be like, "All right, cool." It's not like the hood where I'm thinking, "Hey, you want me to close tonight? Well, who's gonna stay with me? Because I'm not gonna fucking close by myself. Because that's fucking a crapshoot with life. That's life and death right there." And she's saying, telling a coworker that was, I'm sure she was just going there for lunch or checking out, but she said, she, the chick that arrived told her, "Yeah, it's like I didn't sign up for this. I hate this job." And she said it with real passion. And I thought, why don't you use that passion to say, you know what, this sucks. How can I change it? And I didn't hear that. And to me, that could have been me if I would have said, you know what, I could have just stay at this job and chill and still hanging with the homies and just stay with this girlfriend and go steady. And no, I would have been fucked. I would have been royally fucked. I would have been royally fucked. So right there, a lesson is that I should have. I'm not saying, oh yeah, yeah, dump your friends or stab them all in the back and kick them to the curb. I think Dan Penny would say, dump those losers. But I think at that moment, choose to be a high performance person, because en route, after that night, I was en route to find to teachers of new skills that I wanted, professionals, champions in the fields, in different fields that was curious about. And I think I've had maybe 3 or 4 different careers. Let's see, 1 career, 2 careers, 3 careers, 4, 5. 5 careers where people have said, "Man, I wish I could have done that. I would love to be doing what you're doing." And I did those things 5 times in 5 different fields. And there's at least 2 more fields that I'm gonna get into that I'm pretty much a newbie to. And that's okay, man. Here's one more thing that I think is gonna be funny. Uh, I'm thinking about buying a franchise, a restaurant, specific restaurant, and I'm thinking about applying um, at a location so that I could start from the bottom, from janitor to cashier to cook, so I know the how it operates, and I think it's gonna be funny if I get some sort of asshole manager. Very likely it's gonna be someone younger than me. Say, oh my goodness, you know, why are you working here? And probably see me as a warning, but I wouldn't want to tell anyone, that I want to buy one because I think, especially here in Los Angeles, it's different. You say that, and I think so many people would plot. Well, how am I going to rob them? Because you probably can't buy this franchise for no less than $250,000, and you know, and I still have other things in life that I want to do, but you know why I want that franchise? It's I like the food. I like the food, and there's actually two of them, two spots, two different two sorts of restaurants that I want, two sorts of restaurants that I'm interested in, and I like their products and their service, and definitely get behind that. No, definitely would not be McDonald's. Definitely wouldn't be what else has a nasty burger? Jack in the Box, but definitely not McDonald's. Their shit. I don't know. To me, it just starts, in my opinion, McDonald's starts becoming less and less food like with that every year. But yeah, I didn't hang out with the high performance people. Um, Instead, it was more like, no, it's Friday. We gotta chill. We need to go to the movies. We need to go to the bar. We need to go shoot pool. And I believed it. I thought, oh, that's right. That's what needs to be done. And what did it cost me? I'll say, yeah, probably years of recovery, because I was trying to find, again, different experts, professionals, champions, teachers in various fields, because I was too busy fucking dicking around with a chillin', the day off. A lot of people say, man, well, you need to have a day off because if not, you get all wound up. And I say, mm, no one says that about your stomach that works every fucking day to absorb liquids, digest food. Your heart doesn't stop beating. It doesn't say, oh well, look, it's Thanksgiving, I gotta chill out. It pumps, man. Your brain keeps on functioning, and yeah, I don't like that. Don't fucking tell me to take a break. It really it makes you want to kick you in the nuts, drop kick you in the fucking titties, twist your nipples. Oh, we need to get away. Like, get away from what? So you realize that we live in America. We live in the Western world. Starbucks, McDonald's, liquor, strip joints, Disneyland in some cases. It's just a small drive away. I didn't get away. But yeah, that should have. I would have been much more advanced, much more progress in life if I would have been around more high performance people. And remember one time I went to go work out with just a person whose life design I admired, and the life design was basically um, make it happen. Shit, no matter how outrageous the goal may seem, and this dude, he made a lot of shit happen. A lot of respect and admiration and love for this motherfucker. And it's funny because I know that this dude has probably you know hundreds if not thousands of contacts in his phone, and no one is as intense to meet him at a workout. And yeah, working out with him, you're gonna get chiseled. I don't give a fuck. You could be on a diet of chili cheese dogs, soda, and Snickers. You'll be burning so much fat, fucking body be like fucking metabolizing all that shit. But yeah, it should have been around more high performance people. I should have chosen them, and not be concerned about being liked or cool or be one of them, one of us. Or as my friend would say, one of us. Um, no, and just remain hungry, man. And right now, I am very comfortable right now, very comfortable, and I could go out, walk my dog to this one restaurant that has excellent food, and just have food with my dog and Netflix and chill. But why would I want to do that when I know, I'm thinking, fuck, man, how awesome would I feel? I almost cried on one of the videos that I posted recently where I'm feeding the dogs. I'm thinking, fuck, man, if only I had more food to give out more. And then I thought, all right, when can I return with more food, or what needs to happen, and other planning and scheduling and just doing it, man. That all that came to mind. I'm gonna skip here because I'm the all unclear. But I remember one of Dan Pena's, because even with everything that I've done, I thought of what Dan Pena said when he said one of the regrets in his life was that he didn't set his goals high enough. And I think a lot of weenies, cowards, scaredy cats, or even liars will say, "No, man, you should see what I did, man. I did enough." I'm like, no, no. You're the same chumps that probably do a half marathon and get their fucking stupid ass medal. Like, yo, look what I did, man, half a marathon. and I'll do a whole marathon. And I'm like thinking, I've literally done this, done an actual marathon. Got my medal. Had I think a protein drink, and then I figured, oh, well, look, my legs are shot. So, you know what isn't shot? My upper body. Let's go work out my upper body. And it didn't kick in because I was still on a high, so um, it didn't. The fatigue didn't set in. My legs were still up, so eventually my legs gave out, and I started crawling throughout the gym. And I thought, and I wasn't doing it to impress anyone. It was more like, hey, look, I'm walking and I could chew bubble gum. That means I could walk and chew bubble gum to the next fucking machine. And, yeah, dude, I didn't set my goals high enough, and so when I would do things, I would think. I thought of that when Dan Pena said that. You know this character here. Um, it'll be part of the probably upcoming of that Rick and Morty piece that I'm still working on. But I could easily just add clouds to the background and keep it as simple as that. But then I thought, no, 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 no. I had one chick, damn, sexy little thing. Damn, nice little fucking tits. She liked my stuff, and it gave me fuel to me. I think, you know what? She bought some of my stuff, so let me give her some more amazing stuff, and I'm here upgrading it. So even though I don't have to, but I will. But just a quick review. I didn't set my goals high enough, and I should have been in search of, and looked for, and hung out with more, and built relationships with more people who are high performance people. Those are just people that are, in my opinion, simply put, just those are people that are hungry in their field. I don't give a fuck if they're ballerinas, butchers, painters, sculptors. Just people that want to make it happen. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it, go forward. Socialism 2020. And remember, there were no easy days, simply days where potential was not fulfilled.